Hello, this is Mike Sweeney from sabercoaching.com with a good client situation I want to share with you. I was working with a client, he's the leader of a team, and we had an honest moment where he said, you know what, stop asking me to do this fluffy stuff. I don't want to sit down, I don't want to write the team's operating principles and how we're supposed to work together. I just want to get to work. And I was happy that he shared this uncomfortable truth that was coming up for him, but I really disagree with that point of view, and we had to work our way through it. The impact of that point of view is that basically you're going to end up in a lot more reactive conflict that is unhealthy. And every time somebody has a point of friction with how the team is supposed to work together, they're going to learn the hard way. If they don't know how the team is supposed to work together, if they don't know who they want to be as a team, it really prevents you from going fast in the long run. You'll get a little bit of steam and then there'll be a point of frustration, unhealthy conflict. So it's really a go slow to go fast kind of situation. And also, there's a whole lot of waste. So if the team doesn't know how to make decisions, then it's just going to swirl back and forth, peer level back to the boss and what's delegated to whom, and that can be really frustrating for that team. And then also sometimes just as simple as they can't find things. If there's no sort of principles on how we're going to share information, where the document storage is going to be, it's just going to waste a lot of time. So simply taking 90 minutes up front to talk about how the team wants to work together, and then also spend some time talking about who the team wants to be and how it matches the direction or the ambition that the team has can be really powerful. So that's really the recommendation. Spend some time up front explicitly talking about how the team is going to work together. And there are two ways to go here. One is the tactical, how often we're going to meet, what are we going to talk about, who's going to lead and facilitate those meetings, how do we give updates, are they email? Is it posted somewhere that everyone can see? How does everyone have a sense of what's going on within the team and how are we going to work? And then you have the philosophical piece around really who the team wants to be and how we hold each other accountable and how power is distributed. And one of the principles that I have in lots of teams is this concept of an idea meritocracy, where the titles don't really matter. It's best idea, best experience. Well, that's the sort of principle that I would put within a team to be more effective and make sure that I'm pulling in diverse points of view. To this particular leader, we worked our way through it. He still felt like it was a little fluffy, but when I talked about it as decreasing waste, going faster later, it seemed to resonate and we were able to move forward. This is a topic, this operating principle concept is a topic I put in a course I made on developing high-performing teams. If you're interested, I'll put a link down in the comments, but there's a team meeting agenda, there's a way to talk about these operating principles, and there's a tie to individual work styles as well, which I talked about last week. I'm going to put a link, like I said, down below the video. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you disagree and you think, you know what, this is still sounding too fluffy, I don't get the impact, love to have that conversation in the comments. And if you want to subscribe, I'll share more client situations like this. I hope you have a good one.